Diamond Casino and Resort in GTA Online hosts a variety of activities such as gambling, shopping, and getting turned in the club. But arguably the most useful feature is the almighty Wheelspin. Since being released in 2019, this lucky wheel has been a great method to make some quick cash, gain some RP, win a new vehicle, or just get some lousy clothing. So I wanted to test how useful this lucky wheel actually is to the average GTA Online player. However, since the wheel has a 24-hour cooldown, this means that in today's video I spam the casino wheel 100 days in a row to see what I got. Now as you can see, there are 20 different slots on the wheel, 5 of those being RP, 4 of those being cash, another 4 being chips, which you can turn into cash, and another 4 being disgusting clothing. And finally, there are 3 slots filled up by vehicle discount, mystery prize, and the vehicle prize respectively. So by doing the basic maths, you would assume that I would win 5 vehicles, 5 mystery prizes, 5 vehicle discounts, 20 items of clothing, chips, and cash, and finally 25 RP rewards. But when playing the game of chance, exact maths won't always be correct. So let's stop looking at the numbers and take a look at the facts. Now, I'm not going to go through every single day and show you what I won, but I will highlight some of the more interesting ones. Day 1 was where it all started, obviously, and we started off with a bang, getting clothes. More specifically, this Black D casino tee, so, you know, not a great start. It was day 3 when I first won big with the mystery prize. Unfortunately, it was only 25k, but the excitement of getting something mysterious was nice, I guess. Then it was only 4 days later on day 7 when I first won the prize ride, copying myself the Grotti Turismo R. Not an insane vehicle by any means, but still fantastic to get for free. Now, with every car I won in this experiment, I went ahead and customized them, so stick around to the end of the video if you want to see how they all look. It was day 18 when I got my first vehicle discount, and it was for Legendary Motorsport. Unfortunately, I forgot about it and didn't end up using it. Moving on. 26 days after starting this experiment, I finally won the largest cash prize of $50,000, and I had a bit of an audience to show it off to. On days 31, 37, and 43, I managed to win the prize ride. Having this happen 3 times in 12 days has less than a 1% chance of happening. So that was pretty cool. Days 71 and 72, I managed to win 50k back to back, and then after a 31-day dry streak, I finally won my next vehicle on day 74. On day 86, I got the mystery prize, which ended up being the Voltic supercar, which was a nice little surprise, and I followed that up on day 87 with winning the Ubermarkt Rebel GTS as a prize ride. Less than 10 days later on day 95, I got my biggest win so far, the Progen T20. Coming in at 2.2 million, this used to be the best supercar in the game and is still an incredible vehicle to win. And finally, on day 100, we ended off with a mystery prize. And although it was only 30k, which isn't that special, you see that it adds up to something pretty nice later on. So now that we've gone through some of the highlights, I'm sure you guys want to know the big question. After 100 days, what exactly did I get from the lucky wheel in the Diamond Casino? Well, here it is. I rolled the RP prize a total of 27 times, which added up to 250,000 RP exactly. If you started a new account from level 1, this would get you all the way up to level 36 from the Wheelspin alone. Moving on, I managed to roll cash a total of 16 times, which added up to $540,000, which is enough to buy you the Armored Kuruma after getting the discount. So again, if you're starting a new account, that's a good amount of money. Next up, we have casino chips, which I rolled 24 times, totaling 405,000 chips. Now, since chips have a 1-to-1 value with cash, this means I made $405,000 from them. Okay, now the category you've all been waiting for, clothes. I managed to roll clothing items only 15 times, which is actually 5 less than expected. So all I can say is I'm pretty happy about that. In the 100 spins, I managed to get 5 discounts, exactly the amount the maths would suggest. I got 1 for Legendary Motorsport, 2 for Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and 2 for Pedal Metal. So I guess I'm off to buy some bikes or something. Then I also managed to spin the mystery prize 6 times, but got a variety of different prizes, including 55,000 in cash, a Speedophile Speed Shark, which I have not used yet, 2 items of clothing, and the Coil Voltic. And finally, the one you've actually been waiting for, the prize rides. I managed to beat the odds and win 7 vehicles compared to the 5 you would expect from 100 spins. The vehicles being the Grotti Turismo R worth 500,000, the Pegassi Reaper worth 1,595,000, the Enos Stratford worth 1,272,000, the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic worth 885k, the Albany Frankenstange or Stange worth 550k. And now you can tell how long ago I recorded this video, since this was from the Halloween update. Don't judge me. Next, we have the Uber-marked Rebler GTS worth 1.175 million, and finally the Progen T20 worth $2.2 million. All of these cars add up to a total value of 8.177 million, or 8.327 million if you also include the Coil Voltic, which is a measly 150k. So, to sum everything up, I gained 250,000 RP, $1 million exactly from the cash prizes, casino chips, and mystery prizes combined. I got 17 items of clothing, 5 discount coupons, 8 cars worth over $8 million, and 1 aquatic vehicle. So, after all that, do you think the GTA Online Wheelspin is worth doing daily? I think so, but let me know down in the comments, and let me know what you've gotten over these past months, years the Wheelspin has been out. And if you've never won the car, start spinning. See you next time.